Nice.
I hope you're all ready for an incredible luncheon.
Yes. We're having steamed hams.
We're having 3D land.
3D land. 3D land.
Yeah.
Super Mario.
Super Mario. We're finally playing Super Mario. It took so long.
It's finally here, guys.
We're finally out of spin-off territory.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Oh. I love this game so much. Welcome to Super Mario 3D Land, everybody. I love this game so dearly. As you can clearly tell, I have 2 stars in my profile.
I got a third.
So, what?
How do you get the third one? Is that beating the last like super fucking hard level?
I don't remember. Is there? Is
Steve Minecraft? Hold on.
I have Steve Minecraft. Mario, Mario, whatever the fuck that means.
Terrence.
I did not make these. These are like street pass
Captain
memes.
Sparkles.
Yeah, I don't know why he's here. All right,
I don't know.
Whatever.
Just pick one.
I guess I probably should have picked Steve Minecraft.
I think that would have been even funnier. Whoa.
'Twas a dark and stormy night. Bowser kidnaps Peach.
Twas the night before Christmas.
I stole
and
that
all
from
through the house.
I stole that bit from Something Call Me Johnny. I can't take credit for that.
Not a creature was stirring, not even a bouse.
Fuck.
God, I love that the fucking Tanuki Leafs came back. I was so excited when those came back.
I remember that was a thing when like they first showed off the game. They showed off like 4 screenshots that just look like Mario, just random Mario levels. And then they're like, oh, here's the logo for the game. This is a tentative title. It's just called Super Mario. And but the O and Mario had the Tanuki tail. It's like, and they're like, we want you to look at that tail and wonder what it means.
We all know what it means. Only true veterans know what the tail means.
It means he's into that shit.
And who can blame him, really? I also love...
He's got to take a fucking piss.
I love that in 3D Land and 3D World, which are like some of my favorite Mario games, by the way. 3D World was so much fun. But I love how in 3D Land and World, when like time is of the essence, they do that. It's so much fun. Does the 3D work on that? No, you see it.
Oh my god, you see it shift though. That's really cool.
That's crazy.
Whoa.
And this was a launch title.
No, it wasn't.
I thought it was.
I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on it, I think it might have come out November 11th, 2011.
Oh, maybe. I know Mario Kart 7
Okay, it definitely came out no, Mario Kart 7 came out in December.
What the fuck did this launch with?
Nothing! It came with Steel Diver! Steel Diver, fucking Nintendogs plus cats, and Pilot Wings Resort.
Oh, alright.
That's why the 3DS, remember they had to chop $70 off the 3DS price because no one was fucking buying one when it first came out?
Oh.
Because it had no games. And then eventually I got games, but it took until the end of the year. And okay, I have to Google this because I don't know why. I knew it's November 2011 because I remember getting this on launch day as like a 10-year-old. Okay, if it's November 11th, I'm gonna shit myself because I don't know why my brain just like, yeah, that's when it came out.
That would be insane if you just knew that off rip.
I was off. It was November 3rd in Japan and November 13th in the US. So I was 2 days off.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I don't know. For some reason, November 11th sounded really right. I know that earlier that year, early that month, on November 1st is when Sonic Generations came out.
Yeah.
I think Sonic Generations and Uncharted 3 actually came out the same day.
That's fucking awesome.
Because I remember going into Best Buy and seeing ads for both.
Wait, wasn't Sonic Generations November 11th, 2011?
I thought it was November 1st. Hold on. Now I'll see if I actually have bad memory. I could have sworn it was November 1st.
I can't really say anything. I got like nothing.
Unless it was December.
Yep, I was right. It is November 1st, 2011.
Okay, never mind.
Oh man, I love having so much like a wide wealth of base level knowledge on things.
Well, I only really remembered what month it came out because I remember when I was looking forward to that. Like, that was, like, my big release that year.
It was for me, too. I remember, like, it was like a big countdown to Generations. Like, every few months, they would show off a new level that was gonna, like, they would show off which level was coming back.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And I remember the fucking trailers. I remember
that awesome rock song they used in, like, the first one.
Yeah.
That was really good.
I also remember, in E3 is when they revealed City Escape.
Oh, yeah, because they had that cool CGI trailer with it.
Yeah.
That's right. I remember
Also,
that.
it bums
And
me-
Classic Tales got confirmed.
Yeah, it bums me out that pretty much none of the CGI stuff from the trailers was in the final game.
The intro was.
Yeah, the very intro was, but a lot of like the scenes for the trailers, a lot of those scenes weren't in it.
Well, yes, that is true. That was a bump.
And to be fair, that's become like a Sonic staple, and it's a Sonic staple. I'm hoping they fucking stop.
Yeah.
Because like Frontiers 2, where they had all this really awesome CG stuff they made for the trailers that were not in the game at all.
Yeah, I don't know why they're so allergic to pre-rendered cutscenes in the game.
Yeah, like especially because it's like, I mean, yeah, I'm the type of person that like I love real-time scenes because you can fuck with them, but also because they're it's cool to have the consistency between the in-game gameplay graphics and the cutscene graphics.
Right.
I get that, but also when you embrace pre-rendered shit, that's where you get stuff like the Sonic Unleashed opening movie, which is peak, as the kids say.
It is cinema.
As the kids say.
God, I want to get Unleashed recompiled.
I gotta figure that out too.
I want to play because I want to get it on my Steam Deck because I've seen you can get it running pretty easily on Steam Deck and it runs majestically on it.
Majestically.
Majestically on it.
Well, now I'm gonna have to look into that.
Okay,
Yeah,
whatever.
because I saw a tutorial on YouTube on how to get it running, and the video wasn't very long, so I imagine that the process itself was not too hard.
Yeah, probably not. I want to get I want to get SRB2 on our Steam Deck.
Oh, SRB2, you don't even have to like go through a process of it because I got SRB2 on my Steam Deck. You know how I got it?
How?
I went to the games section on like the basic Linux store page, and it was on the front page.
Oh fuck, that's awesome. I wonder if
Oh.
it's the latest update though.
So you can literally just find it on because when you switch the Steam Deck into desktop mode, when you have like the regular Linux desktop, there's I forget what it's called. I think it's called Dolphin. It's not Dolphin the emulator, but Dolphin is like it's not their file explorer, but it's like a marketplace.
I have no idea. I didn't even look at it.
Yeah,
I haven't used the Steam Deck since I gave it to Dan, so he's
Yeah.
been using it.
Well, I think it's called Dolphin. It's basically, I could be wrong, so comment section people feel free to roast me for it. But it's got like it's basically a big marketplace of different apps and stuff you can install, and literally you could get Sonic Robo Blast 2 on it.
That's fucking.
That's how I played it for the first time.
That's
it was on
incredible.
my fucking Steam Deck.
I'm curious. I gotta read what version it is because there's. Oh
I mean-
shit! I didn't know this was down here. I'm
Huh?
fucking goated.
What? You look like you were just trying to jump to your death.
I wasn't trying. I accidentally jumped to my death and then I was saved at the last minute.
Goated with the sauce.
Yeah.
There might be some sauce in these bones yet.
Why is there sauce in your? Well, I guess.
It's a medical condition.
Well, no, actually, the sauce in your bones is just blood.
Yeah, that's the Italian heritage in me.
What?
It's the Italian heritage in me.
You're telling me you bleed tomato sauce?
Yeah. It's all red anyway.
That's fair, I guess. Actually,
Yeah, why do you think you have really bad acid issues? Your blood's all potatoes.
oh shit. No, that means no.
Yes.
Potatoes don't give me acid. Tomatoes do.
Oh.
Is that why my throat burns when you're nearby?
No, your throat burns when I'm nearby because I set fire to you every time I'm
There's
around you.
That's fair,
there's
yeah.
a funny platform to go into the sky to your right. Not there. Not that way.
Not that much fun.
Oh, I see it.
I actually did learn something funny and a little bit disturbing.
Yes, tell us this thing.
Is that bones make blood, right?
I forgot about that,
Yeah.
but thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, so every depiction of skeletons has been wrong. They should
Okay.
all be bleeding.
I don't like that, though. And everybody hated that.
Yeah, everybody hated
You're welcome,
that, and-
everyone.
And no one brought it up again.
And no one ever talked about it again.
Or did they?
Looks at Dan.
Mar-
I'm loaded with the sauce.
Listen, Mario.
I'm gonna stop saying that. I'm so sorry.
There's sauce in my blood.
There's sauce in my
That
pants.
flagpole with
In your
that
pants?
flagpole had a lot more friction than Mario thought. And he just fucking burned his balls going down that.
I thought you were gonna say he like came or something, and I was like, ugh, it happens to us all, Mario. I get it.
Yeah,
Something has a little bit more friction than you think, and then it just comes out. It just happens.
it just happens.
Happens to the best of us. Happens to the rest of us.
He got yoinked.
He got
He
yoinked.
got yoinked.
They yoinked his croink.
Oh god.
Someone croinked his yoink, dude.
I don't need to know about someone yoinking his croink, dude.
Why not?
It just doesn't do well for my spoink.
You know, if Spoink stops hopping, it dies. Anyway, here are more Pokemon fun facts.
Yeah, Driflooms love to steal children.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
Anyway, here's more.
Hypno does too.
That's why they're fucking Omocat's favorite Pokemon.
Yeah.
Who?
What?
Like I remember seeing shit about the developer of Omori,
Yeah.
Omocat.
Yeah.
Great game for what I hear, but I hear she's got like a weird thing about like little boys.
Oh God. What the
Like
fuck?
as in like she's like a Shotokan.
Oh
Dear. And apparently
that's
like
dangerous.
and I think her favorite Pokemon is Drifloon.
Oh God.
Oh no!
Okay, well, listen. I'm not trying to slander everyone. This is based on Twitter discourse. So if
it might be fake.
So I don't have a source to back it up. So please, no one attack anyone. They might be innocent. But that is a thing I did hear.
We have that was a baseless, no valid claim.
Yes.
Right.
Though I do remember there being screenshots to back it up.
Oh God.
Oh no!
I mean, it could have been. I mean, because like we make a lot of fucked up jokes on this show too. I mean, it could have been a joke.
Fair
Could have
enough.
been.
Because I'm assuming it was like Discord messages or something, right?
I think it was Twitter posts.
All right. Well,
Not helping.
listen, man. Not everybody's built with a fully developed brain.
That's fair, yeah. Actually, here's something that's fun and interesting that's completely irrelevant.
I hope.
Did you know that Wailord and Skitty are in the same egg class?
What?
Yeah.
How?
I don't
What?
know. They
Egg
just
class?
are.
There
Yeah.
are egg classes?
Yeah. Do you not know what that means?
I forget what that means.
It basically means that not every Pokemon can breed with every Pokemon. So, like,
So
egg
Wailord and
classes-
Skitty can breed.
Yep.
Whoa! Jesus.
Yep. So, have fun with that mental image.
I don't know why in the back of my head I'm like, I don't know, in the back of my head I'm like, there are so many couples where it's like the cute small one and then the big like
Yeah, the big guy.
big one, the big guy, and I'm like, oh yeah, I guess I can see that.
Well, that's a fucking cat and a whale.
No, I know.
Literally.
That's insane. Yeah, that is kind of insane.
I know, right?
But
It's like, how does that
funny.
happen?
It must have just been some like,
It was clearly like they missed one
it must have been an oversight where they were
Yeah.
like, oh, we didn't realize we put them in the same category by accident.
until it was too late.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I just like that they didn't remove it.
I know, right? They just left it.
I kind of like that they're just like, oh, well, whatever.
They just own it.
Yeah, who cares?
I would argue that's the mark of a good developer. They just own their shit.
Yeah, man. Hey, love is love.
Even if it's between a cat and a whale.
I forgot you could actually, like, go to Toad's house. The 3DS! This was to show off the 3D power of the 3DS. You can walk around the house on a DS game, even though you could already do that in Super Mario 64 DS.
Shut up.
3D! Learn the child.
Hey, God, you remember when fucking like around when the 3DS came out, but around like between like 2010 and 2012 when 3D was everywhere. Like 3D TVs were like the next fad.
Yeah.
And the 3DS it's weird. The 3DS was like a weirdly reactionary thing if you think about it, because this was like one of the only times Nintendo was like chasing a modern trend.
Oh yeah, well, actually, the reason why they did it was because they were trying to do 3D with the GameCube.
Well, I mean, yeah, the Nintendo has been experimenting with 3D technology for a while. They tried it with they tried it with the Virtual Boy, and then they tried it with the GameCube. I mean, because Luigi's Mansion was originally designed with a bit of 3D in mind.
It was, and then now the 3DS version's out, and it came true,
Yes.
which
Yes.
is great, and I love it.
So that part's really cool. It's just interesting because I just remember when because it was, you know what, it's because Avatar came out. Avatar came out in 2009, and everyone wanted to do 3D because the movie looked incredible in 3D.
That's
Yeah,
true.
that's true.
One of the few movies that did it right.
That's why like every movie afterwards would like release in 3D as well.
In 3D!
And then like, yeah, I remember like Sony was big on the 3D TV push. They started pushing 3D with like the PS3. Starting in like 2010 and
They
shit.
kind of they did that with the Xbox too, because Sean Generations has a big like play in 3D.
Yeah, that was,
yeah.
I think that was on on the PS3 version as well. I believe it was available.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Which did anyone do that? But what is
I don't know how to even do it.
Yeah, well, maybe that'll be our next product on the channel. We're gonna play Sonic Generations in 3D.
Oh, yes, please.
The folks at home won't be able to watch it, but we sure can.
Yeah.
Unless, no, there wouldn't be any way. It would be really funny if we could like record it. We can, because like YouTube can like technically output 3D stuff, right?
To a degree.
It can do like VR.
Oh yeah, but well,
That's not
I guess
exactly the same. It's kind of the same.
It's good because VR is, because if you think about it, 3D as a fad kind of went to the wayside, but it kind of got replaced by VR.
Yeah,
which
that's
is
true.
Yeah.
Which is more or less the same thing. At least in terms of like VR literally is 3D.
Yeah. Or
Yeah,
at
I
least-
mean, no, literally, yeah.
Yeah. Well, focus on getting past this fat ass.
Damn, that's so fucking rude.
Hey, I'm a fat ass too.
I was gonna say I find technology-wise, like I've never played too much VR stuff because I find a lot of it just kind of like whatever.
Sure.
Just because the setup of it is too much, and also VR headsets and shit are fucking expensive as fuck.
Yeah, the Quest 2 that we have is like the best version of it that we've ever gotten.
But I really like the stuff they showed off about the because when they announced like the Steam Deck, the Steam Machine, they also announced the Steam Frame.
The Steam Frame?
The Steam Frame?
The Steam Frame. So they announced 3 pieces of technology on that Steam announcement. They announced the Steam controller, the new one.
Sure.
They announced the Steam Machine, which gets kind of pairs with the controller as like, and then
which no one's going to use.
What?
The Steam controller.
No, people are going to use the controller because the Steam controller looks fucking awesome. Because it's basically what they learned from the last Steam controller, where it's basically you took the Steam Deck controls and just made it into a regular controller.
Does it have that stupid flat thing still?
But like it has touchpads, but it's like the Steam Deck where it has 2 regular sticks and then it has touchpads.
Okay, that's
below
fine.
them.
That's fine.
Those annoy me, actually.
I like them.
I don't. I like the idea of what they are, but I wish you could, I don't know, turn them off.
You can.
Can you? I haven't figured that shit out.
You can disable them on a per game basis.
All right, that'd be nice because I've had.
You can completely customize the controls in every piece of software you play on it.
Well, fuck.
So I often will either by default it's usually. The right touchpad is usually defaulted to a mouse.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll make it default to like a right stick instead, so you can use it sort of like a mouse, but you know, in ways that don't fuck up the controller inputs.
Right. Sure.
The Steam controller has 3 things I really like about it that make it seem like it's gonna be a real controller. I mean, well, 4.
Like a real controller.
Yeah.
Well, the original Steam controller was a weird fucking shit. Like, it didn't have a right stick; it had the touchpad instead. It was weird.
Yeah,
that is
I
weird.
didn't like it very much.
The Steam controller is very much a traditional controller that comes with everything you expect, like regular haptics, 2 sticks, 4 triggers. Actually, it comes with the 4 back buttons, like the Steam Deck has.
Jesus. Okay.
And it has the 2 touchpads below at the bottom of the controller that kind of to mimic the Steam Deck layout. Basically, anything that all the controls from Steam Deck transfer over.
Okay.
So your profiles for your Steam Deck games, like, you can still use perfectly.
Oh,
Sure.
that's smart.
It also has. So remember how I told you about how the Steam Deck has the capacitive touch, where you can it can tell if you're resting your thumbs on the analog sticks, and you can use that for inputs. Like for
I think
instance,
you mentioned that.
Like for instance, I have it set in certain games that if my thumb is resting on the right stick, it enables motion controls.
Oh yes, you did mention that.
So when I rest my thumb on the stick for camera controls, I can actually move the Steam Deck around.
Yes.
Steam controller has that, but it also has capacitive back grips. Basically meaning that you can, for instance, you can map inputs to the grips on the back depending on how tight you hold the controller. Meaning you could do things like enable motion aiming by just tightening your grip on the back of the controller or loosening it.
Oh
shit.
Which is really fucking cool.
That is innovation that excites.
But here's the thing about it that actually makes me want to use it.
Okay.
Is that it fixes the fucking Bluetooth problem. Where I say Bluetooth on controller on PC is fucking ass because it's so inconsistent.
Yeah.
Right.
And it loves to disconnect. The Steam controller comes with what they're calling the puck.
Okay.
It's basically a little USB piece of plastic puck that USBs to your computer. It is both a magnetic charging thing for the Steam controllers. You just snap it on to charge it. It's also a low latency wireless receiver. So your controller inputs are sent to that, not through Bluetooth. Meaning you don't have meaning you have a dedicated. It's like a controller for a console where you have a dedicated receiver just for the controller instead of having to fight with everything else on Bluetooth and the Bluetooth signals.
The audience can't see this right now, but Veras is looking at Justin like, "Are you serious?"
Fucking peak. That's amazing.
And matter of fact,
that harkens back to the old fucking GameCube wireless controller days when we had those.
Exactly, and the best part is the Steam machine has a puck built into it. So it's
Fuck yes.
So you don't need to buy one for the Steam machine. It literally comes with the fucking receiver for the Steam controller built in. So it's designed for the Steam controller. You can still use a Steam controller wired or Bluetooth, but the point is you don't need to. Which means you get to not have to deal with fucking Bluetooth for PC controllers.
3D.
Yes.
That is awesome, though.
So like that shit makes me fucking happy. But the other thing they announced was the Steam Frame. The Steam Frame is Valve's newest VR headset.
Yeah.
So a couple things that are cool about this one is, I hate that I'm sounding like a Valve marketing guy right now, but I just think the news are cool.
No, it's
They announced that, like most VR headsets, it can you can plug it into your PC, and stream your games to the headset. But here's the cool part: it's by default it's wireless. As in, rather than having to be fucking tethered to your PC, it comes with a little Bluetooth. It comes with not a Bluetooth dongle. It comes with its own little wireless receiver dongle, kind of like the Steam controller one that you just plug into your computer. So you have the headset and everything is fully wireless.
so it's the MetaQuest.
Yeah, very similar.
Yeah.
Except here's the other thing that's cool about it: the Steam Frame itself is also a PC, as in it can run some things natively, as in you don't need a host PC.
Fuck me.
Oh,
yeah, like the
my
MetaQuest.
God.
I didn't know the MetaQuest had
Yeah, the
that.
MetaQuest is like its own computer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it's
it
like
ran
obviously
everything. It was really impressive.
Yeah, obviously more powerful games you'll need to stream, but like 'cause it's not like a super beefy PC. But like for a lot of smaller VR stuff, it's basically like you just need that, and it's fucking cool.
Yeah.
And also, I think the MetaQuest might implemented this technology too, but it has like a really cool thing where in order to have games run better, it has eye tracking software that basically renders whatever you're looking at a higher resolution than everything else.
That I don't know if Meta does that or not. Son of a bitch.
Oh, okay. Why do you have to get that item?
No, I guess not.
Then stop it.
Because I forgot what it was when I died. Anyway,
That's very cool though.
very cool.
As far as I'm aware, that's if that is part of like the meta, it's new. So
yeah, I know that they have like the MetaQuest 3 out now that kind of improved on a lot of the tracking stuff. But I don't know about the eye shit.
I haven't, because that was one thing I haven't heard of, but I don't follow that much VR stuff, so I don't know if it's a new concept or not. But I think it's a neat idea though, because you pretty much have the stuff you're actually looking at be the most rendered stuff.
Yeah.
To save on performance.
No, it's really smart, honestly.
Yeah, so all of that's coming out next year. Obviously, that's something I don't really care too much about VR stuff, but I think it's neat. I'm just most interested in the Steam Machine and the controller.
Oh, fuck
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I'm super excited about the Steam Machine.
dude, we're gonna be able to play so many more like
Steam games. and
Steam
stuff.
games on Cartridge Crusaders. Like,
Yeah, a big thing holding us back was the power of my computer and recording simultaneously, so the Steam Machine will really help with that.
yes.
And I'm pretty sure, thank God, based on what I heard, though the sources might be messy on this, so take it with a grain of salt. I'm pretty sure they're packaging the Steam controller with the Steam Machine. So
That would be cool if that
Okay.
would just be an added bonus, but I can just use my own shit. I don't really care.
I mean, that's fine. I mean, I usually use an Xbox controller personally.
See,
so-
the thing is, I don't really care for the modern Xbox controllers too much, which is why I usually play, when I'm on PC, I usually use my DualSense. The problem is, DualSense connectivity, and just Bluetooth connectivity in general on PC, is like so inconsistent.
Oh yeah,
That's
I don't
fair.
use Bluetooth. I plug it in.
Yeah, I
like,
plug mine in too.
I want to play on my couch, so it's like
My wire's long enough. I could
my
theoretically.
wire
plug my
is long
computer
enough,
in.
but I don't like it.
I don't like wires.
Fuck! I
That
missed
is
the one.
something
Up.
I never truly understood. Is
What?
like, what is people's aversion to wires?
Okay, I don't.
They're messy and if they're afraid, they can disconnect easily. Like our recording setup is held together with fucking wires, and it scares me every time one of you sneeze.
Pretty much everything in my PC setup is wired, like wired mouse, wired, everything else. And I don't mind it there, but like if I'm at the couch,
Yeah.
I don't like being tethered.
That's fair.
Um,
The only wireless thing I use on my computer is my keyboard. That's it.
Yeah, because I'm very much a loungy gamer at home, or just enjoying anything. So I don't like being like super tethered.
I never actually realized how much I get into my games, because like you're like, oh, I like to like lounge and relax. Whenever I'm playing a game, I'm always like focused and leaning in and
You're
playing.
like locked.
I'm like the poster child for those fucking commercials that they want people in that are like, whoa! And they're like,
Ice hockey by Activision.
yeah, I'm leaning when I play racing games. I'm a big fucking dork
So
like
you're
that.
like every fucking Nintendo ad ever.
Yeah, and I'm playing on my fucking rooftop apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah, god damn, like, God, Nintendo fucking, Nintendo 3DS and Switch ads made me realize the life I want for myself.
Yeah.
I also want to be able to have a rooftop party with friends where I bring my Switch and become the fucking talk of the town.
Yeah.
Me too, man. Me too.
Oh man, I want that world to be real.
Maybe one day, Justin.
Maybe that'll be the gamer's paradise.
You'll always
Yeah.
be cool in my book, Justin.
Aw, thank you.
I will be.
Now I just got to get you a fucking big house, and we'll be good.
You see, I don't think it would
Get
be so. It would
gamer
be so
house.
perfect. Except I don't have roof access in my apartment. So fuck.